Here in Lincoln, kids from across Nebraska marched around the Capitol building this morning.
It's all part of a nationwide effort to create a tobacco-free generation. New at 5, Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Rachel Miner was down there and has the details. Rachel.
Rod and Megan, dozens of kids made their desire to have a smoke-free generation heard today. They spoke with lawmakers and rallied on the Capitol steps.
Down now! 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Students from across the state convened at the Capitol building Wednesday morning for the annual Kids Kick Butts rally. It's a nationwide movement where teens work with one another and with lawmakers to create a tobacco-free generation.
Youth deserve an environment where they can take a breath of fresh air without having to inhale cigarette smoke, and that we can just live in a world where we can all breathe easy.
According to the Center for Disease Control, 2,500 Nebraskans and almost 500,000 people across the country die every year due to tobacco-related issues. By having this annual rally, the group hopes they can reduce that number. For Brooklyn Larimore, the fight against tobacco is personal.
My family has been heavily impacted by it, and it's something that is preventable. And if youth don't smoke, because 90% of adults started as teens, then the tobacco industry will not have a future business.
The students spent the morning meeting with several state senators, including Mike McDonnell and Sue Crawford. In the meetings, they tried to educate and push for further legislation against tobacco companies.
They were trying to educate youth and senators on the manipulative marketing that Big Tobacco has continued to do throughout the years. And
Senator McDonnell passed a bill earlier this year that provided $500,000 to tobacco prevention campaigns. While the group is happy more resources are going toward creating a smoke-free generation, they know more work still needs to be done. They plan to continue fighting against tobacco companies and making the country a healthier place for future generations.
I really just fell in love with the idea of making a difference and saving lives.
You can find very similar rallies at over 1,000 other places across the country, including Dallas and LA.